living up there. Oh, that's Isaac.
Oh my goodness.
He was so cute.
Sweetheart.
Isaac was always just so sweet and good-natured and good to people.
We were very close. We were 2.5 years apart. He made people smile. He made people feel comfortable. Isaac was self-conscious himself and kind of didn't see that he was such like a handsome, awesome guy.
I realized Isaac was struggling with substance use when he was in high school. I kind of started seeing different behavior in him.
To see that he was only 23 years old when he passed away, he was just a kid. I think about Isaac every day as I'm raising my daughter, and I'm pregnant with a son right now.
Finding a permanent home for Bigvision was a challenge that I did not think we would accomplish. Most of it was met with a very negative stigma to hearing the word addiction or recovery.
Over the past decade, Bigvision has hosted hundreds of activities with the goal of creating this very strong and supportive community. The 309 Social Club allows Bigvision to expand our mission.
I'm in recovery, and I understand the loneliness, isolation, and fear that these young people coming out of treatment are experiencing, and to have a safe place to congregate, and they can come and be in a place to socialize, to play basketball, to have a cup of coffee with a friend without any of their triggers.
When I first discovered Bigvision, I was not in a good place. I had gone on my 4th medical leave of absence from Columbia. I couldn't make it through a semester without collapsing into a puddle of opiates and cocaine to numb out the reality of how competitive that environment was.
I grew up in the West Village. I went to private schools. I was an only child. I had all the attention. So I lived a pretty normal life. In 2015, when my mom passed away, it shattered everything for me.
Growing up on the Upper East Side, on the surface, everything looked completely and totally above board. I had achieved all the major milestones, so why would anyone think that I had gotten involved with something as nasty as opiates and heroin?
I started to add in pills and weed and just everything together just to try to numb out the pain. And after 7 months, I had a sudden realization one night that I was going to die if I continued on that path.
Those first moments at Bigvision were so life-changing because for the first time I was seen, I was supported, and I was loved in an environment that was completely and totally relaxed.
Bigvision's mission is so important today because substance use disorders, addiction, loneliness, all the things that drive substance misuse, it continues to be on the rise. And addiction continues to be one of the top causes of, early and preventative death for many, many young people in every community in the country. What Eve is doing with Bigvision is so critical because it fills a huge void in the substance use and recovery space. It's something that every family who struggles with substance use deserves, and Eve has created it.
What Bigvision is providing for the community, there is nothing like it, and I had to be a part of it, and I am thrilled to be a member of the board and to see these young people thriving in a safe place with smiles and joy and connection.
Sitting here in the 309 Social Club, to me, is like a dream come true. And I feel like we are now 10 years into this, and we are starting a new chapter, and I feel like this is the beginning of great things to come. Thank you to all of our incredible supporters for getting Bigvision to where we are today. I urge you to join me in this next chapter as we continue with the life-saving work of Bigvision.